Alright, much brew about nothing time. Alright, much brew time. Playing some Vizier Ooze combo in Modern. And we'll give this a shot. We have our Devoted Druid. We have Una and a way to discard Una, plus Jared's Order. Seems reasonable for this deck. Island for our opponent. Well, Forest, go. Another island for our opponent. Well, play the Swamp. Run out Lotleth Troll. No counter, interesting. Anticipate. What is our opponent playing? I almost think this is like turbo turns. I don't think we beat turbo turns. Definitely not before sideboarding. Another island. I don't know what else plays island, anticipate. Opponent passes. Well, get in with our Lotleth Troll. Now we actually could use a Cavern of Souls. Play Twilight Mire. Play Devoted Druid. Pass the turn. Well, I guess there's some world where we just play an Ooze and win. That would be sweet. Play Verdant Catacombs. Crack Verdant Catacombs. Grab a Swamp. Play Ooze. Get in with our Lotleth Troll. I think there's a reasonable chance we can win next turn, depending on what our opponent does. Plays an island. Going infinite turns without having any repeatable card draw should be difficult. Normally they need 2 Howling Mines to really be able to go infinite. Opponent passes. Play Windswept Heath. Man, I wish I knew what was in our opponent's deck. How do we do this? Problem is, if our opponent has a counter, everything kind of falls apart. Let's go attacking and see what happens. Discard a Lotleth Troll. Discard Una. I mean, this gives us a 2-turn clock. And if our opponent tries to do something that taps them down, maybe we can go infinite in our second main phase. Opponent's thinking about something. 5 mana. Gigadrouse. We'll add a mana, untap it, crack this, get a Temple Garden, and just Una X5 on blue. Get some fairies. What do we exile? Okay. Well, our opponent's definitely playing the infinite turn deck. That we know for sure. They don't have the card draw you typically need to win, though. Alright, extra turn. Still no card draw, though. Untaps. Land. Extra turn, down to 2 cards in hand. They need to hit... If they hit Exhaustion, we could still be in an annoying spot. They do hit Exhaustion. Oh, opponent. Well, get in with our fairies. Hit our opponent for 3. Oh, that Exhaustion was brutal. Man, if they also have Dictate, it's not impossible that they jank us out from here. Alright, no Dictate. Time Warp, okay. No card draw. Time Warp! Oh my goodness, they are chaining it together. They gotta fizzle. And our opponent scoops it up. Whoo! Wow. Alright, they did fizzle eventually. They did not have their card draw. Good lord. That was super close. Okay. Nature's Claims in. Beast Within's in. Go down Morsel Hoarders, Graze of Granites. And maybe Lost Legacy's in, if we can figure out how to make them fit. Maybe go down, like, 1 Lotleth Troll. Is this even worth it? Maybe it's not. They have... The problem is we're just, like, weakening their combo. Let's try 1 Lost Legacy. They have so many different extra turn spells that it's not like getting rid of one of them actually just stops our opponent's deck. Yeah, we're gonna have to start with a mulligan. This we'll try, and we'll keep Swamp on top. This is not a bad hand. Island for our opponent, and Ops. And passes. Well, Windswept Heath, crack it, get an Overgrown Tomb, untapped, and get down our Birds of Paradise. Pass the turn. Island for our opponent. And passes. Let's just play the Swamp. Pass the turn. Opponent anticipates. island. And we will grizzly salvage. Grab a swamp, I guess. Not a great grizzly salvage. Play the swamp. And run out Ooze. Pass the turn. Hope we don't get dictated and exhaustioned. There's dictate. Yikes. That's sketchy. That's very sketchy. We could be in trouble. Land for our opponent. And passes. Ooh, opponent's gonna Giga Drowse? Okay. Ooze, land. Ooze, land. Land. Birds, land, land, ooze. Alright. Tap. 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 So we're just going to beast within the dictate. Unfortunately, we don't get to draw an extra card. Run out Fauna Shaman. Pass the turn. Opponent plays a land. And passes. Vapor snags the Ooze. Let's discard Walking Ballista. Get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's take Vizier. Ooze gets bounced. Replay Ooze. Opponent, there's the dictate. Yikes. Verdant Catacombs. Now we might just be dead. Crack it. Grab a swamp. Run out Vizier. Yeah, that second dictate might do us in. Opponents, draw extra cards. They have the mana to start casting turn spells. There's the first one. Time Warp. Opponent, draw an extra card. Plays a land. Gets in with the beast. Yeah, we'll take it. Another Time Warp. Draws an extra card. Plays a land. Howling Mine. Elixir. Do they have another extra turn spell? Gets in with the beast. We get to draw some extra cards. And I think we get to win here. In theory. So we play Twilight Mire. Discard Latlith Troll. Tutor up Devoted Druid. Discard Devoted Druid. And now we should just be able to win. Oh my goodness. Add mana. Untap it. Add mana. Untap it. Why do I keep doing this wrong? Add mana. I guess I'm doing it too fast. So add a bunch of mana. I think we got there. Our opponent fizzled, and we're going to get the win with the Ooze combo. Going infinite with the Ooze, because we have Walking Ballista in the graveyard. And we got there. We got there. Managed to sneak out the win in a matchup that feels really hard. That's kind of how blue turns, mono U turns works. It's either insane and unbeatable, or it kind of fizzles and doesn't do much. So we will take it. Vizier Ooze with the win. Thanks for watching the video. If you're subscribed, make sure to hit that bell icon to get notifications for all the latest videos. It's a great way to support the channel for free, and you can find the next video right here.